Welcome to house.
Hello everybody. Today's a very exciting day. My wife and I have been waiting for a long time to share our house with you. Our house, our brand new retirement home. And it is 99% done now. And we couldn't be more happy the way it turned out. And the reason it took so long for us to make this video, it's been a little over 3 weeks now we've been here. And our beds just arrived today. So now that our beds have arrived, it's time to share with you our new retirement home that we are so proud of. And if you guys stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you approximately how much it costs, because we didn't write everything down, but I got a pretty good idea how much it costs. So, and I'm going to take a fairly in-depth look and show you everything that we did with our beautiful house. And I shouldn't say we, it was my wife that did everything. She designed it, she got the team together, she managed it from Canada. Our family never had to come over here at all. We did everything over WeChat, you know, and my wife managed everything over the phone. And like everything that we did in here, 90% of it was all arranged last year. And most of it bought and paid for last year. So anyway, we're pretty excited. So let's start with a little house tour, okay? So I'm going to start our little house show here. I should explain here that right here, when we walked in before, and I don't know whether I can show you on the ceiling here. Yeah, that first little ledge right up here, there used to be a wall coming out here. And so we decided to get rid of the wall and make an open concept kitchen. And it's still a fairly small, it was a very small compact kitchen before we did that. And in here, there used to be a little balcony outside here. And there was a little wall and a door right in here. And we got rid of that and we filled it in with a window and everything like that. And that's where we got our kitchen sink here. And also our washer and dryer. It's a combination washer and dryer here. So here we got, this is our tankless hot water heater that we got here. And most all houses in China have tankless hot water heaters. And then we also got this really nice Robam stove. And it's a 2-burner gas top stove. And underneath, and the cool thing about this stove here is all the fan comes in here and all the air goes right down here and it goes down under. Instead of having a roof up above or a hood up above, we can actually have a cupboard. And you lose a lot of cupboard space when you have a conventional oven with a hood and everything like that. So we actually got cupboard space up above our oven. And another pretty cool thing about this oven, it's a steam oven and a convectional oven. So here's a little water dealie here. You can fill it up with water and it's actually a steam oven. Now we haven't used it yet, but that's one of the little projects that we have in mind to start out with. So yeah, so there's our tankless hot water heater, and also the rice cooker came in with with our appliance deal. Oh, and one thing I want to point out here is we got all stone walls in the kitchen here. It's all stone, so very easy to clean all throughout the kitchen here. It's stone walls, so very easy to clean, and we got all stone floors throughout the house here. So. And we've bought some little storage containers here just to help putting things away. Space is very premium in here. So yeah, and we got a beautiful fridge here. And the one thing about the fridge here, they didn't even show me that there, but if you get close to it here and touch it, it'll just pop open. So that's a pretty nifty little deal. So instead of having kitchen table, we got rid of this really small kitchen And so now we have this humongous island. You know, we can fit a lot of people around here. And that was our whole idea. And my wife is going to be doing some more cooking shows, and it was just made the space, our small space, so much better. So we're pretty happy with the way it turned out here. And you can see along the walls of our house here, my wife's seen this design in the show home. So we got all these really nice, it's trim along inside the house here. And it's all throughout the living room here. And inside the living room, we got crown molding and pot lights. There's 7 different light switches here to control all the lights. And yeah, there's everything's got its own light switch. And my wife did a beautiful job picking out a lot of the things here. These lights here that we have hanging up above the island here, when I first seen them, I thought, really? But when they really grow on you, once you come in here and you see it there, they're beautiful. And if you flick the switch a few times there, it turns out pretty nice. So. And she's got the house decorated up so nice here. They came and did a promotional video about the house here the other day with our contractor. And they mainly focused on her decorations. And there's no doubt about it. You know, her decorations are awesome. You know, but they focused in on all of her teapots and cups and odds and ends there. So. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And this sofa set she had made in faux chance. She ordered this from in Canada and got it made up there. And it's what she wanted. It looks pretty good. Really nice. And also the curtains in behind here. And it's all color coordinated, like the color of the curtains and the walls and everything like that there. And the air conditioner, media. So anyway, yeah, and it's all color coordinated. And this little feature wall that we got going on by the TV here, it's a fabric. It's not a paper or anything like that there. It's a fabric. It's really nice. And it shows up so nice with our TV. And then she picked out this coffee table. And it's a leather coffee table, and it's really nice, beautiful. She finally got her green in the house here. But no, she did an awesome job. And these lights here, I was at work and she kept on sending me pictures of stuff that she was buying for the house. And then she sent me a picture of this light. And I said, out of everything you've showed me, I want this light. And it was 1,200 RMB. And I said, absolutely. That's only $220 or something like that there. So yeah, it was a very nice light there. And the contractor, he had an idea to the lights that he had picked out here for their living room. There wasn't as much light, so she picked out these lights. They're just more bulbs and it looks better. And I really like this little design in the ceiling that he did here. And yeah, so the design in the ceiling and all the design and the crown moldings that go around here and the pot lights and on the walls, it all goes together so well. So my wife used to be a manager of a housing place there, and she used to do a lot of decorating and designing, so she knows what she's doing. I couldn't be more happy with what my sweetheart did for us here. So anyway, you look at my house, when you walk in the door, it's my wife and I just still, this house here, you know, it's just, we love it. I think we got, like I kept on saying in the videos before we did our house unveil, and then we were telling people about our house, and I've said we're doing a medium to high finish in our house, and I think we went fairly high. You know, we got it's a luxury home, I would say, and these floors are nice. Everything just complements everything nice. We got the same rock floors throughout the house. So I don't know, everybody that's seen our house, our contractor, is pretty proud of the fact that how well our house did, but you know, he was just doing what my wife asked him to do. So, oh, okay, I gotta show you this here. My wife, she designed this thing so nice and everything like that there, and here's her pride and joy. These and the purple paper holder, I really like it, but she's got this hamburger deals. So I don't know, you guys tell us in the comments here, what do you like better, the purple paper holder or the hamburger and the hamburger sandwich? Like, I want to give that away to anybody. I'll give it away to anybody if you like it, so let me know.
That's my favorite. Okay, give me idea. My sweetheart really don't like that, but I really like that.
Oh.
You like or not?
Yeah. Well, give us a comment. You're on my wife's side. You give her
Give
my wife the thumbs up for the hamburger, and if anybody wants it, just give me your address and I'll mail them to you. So
that's my favorite.
So anyway, I just, like I said, I couldn't be more happy with the way everything turned out in
How
here.
do you guys think my house? My China Liu Hong, do you think beautiful?
And she's got so many beautiful things in here, like, yeah, just it's all throughout the house here. So I don't know, couldn't be more happy. So okay, let's move on, and we'll go show you the bathrooms and the bedrooms here. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath house here. So you've got a little short hallway here, and we're gonna start in our spare bedroom. Okay, let's have a little look here. So here it is here. My wife's got the curtains here all made up here, really nice. And we just got the brand new bed in here today. So we had a bed in here that they loaned us here, but it was still a brand new bed. But still really nice here. So let's turn some light on and get a little extra light in here and show you a little bit more in depth here. So the same people that did the curtains throughout the house. So in all the bedrooms and the living room and stuff like that there, the same lady did that, and my wife arranged that there last year when we were here. And here's the beds that we got here. They're pretty simple design. They're queen size beds. And we got a nice little feature wall here too. It's kind of hard to, it's a really nice blue fabric. It's another fabric wall here. Very, very nice. And there we got our little fancy trim on the walls in here too. So, very nice. And in every bedroom, instead of having central air, we can close off the room during the day in the hottest part of the day, and we got another air conditioner in here. It's turned off right now. It's still fairly warm in here. And in the picture on the window ledge there's about a 2.5 foot ledge all the way along the window there. And we might put some pillows in there eventually and stuff like that there, but we're not sure what we're going to do there. And I also want to show you these things here. My wife ordered these there when we were in Canada, and they're a wardrobe closet. And they're really nice, and these damn things there, they cost like 22,000 RMB. Our 2 beds, okay, let's put this in perspective here. Our 2 beds that we bought were 23,000 RMB, which is 4,600 Canadian dollars. But we got really nice Del Rucci bed. I think that's what they're from there. Really nice beds. And these closets are really nice too. These wardrobe closets, they got a really nice smoky glass door on there. You know, there's a lot of my shirts there. And in our bedroom there, I got one there that's full of my shirts there too. And somewhere in these closets there, in both of them, they do have a safe in there too. So that's a pretty handy unit there too. So, okay, let's move on to the main bedroom there now. It's very nice. We enjoyed, this is where we spent the first couple of weeks in our house here. There you can see the wall a lot better now that I got the big light turned out there, but it's a nice bluish fabric wall in there. So anyway, let's check out our master bedroom. We haven't even slept in our master bedroom yet because we just got our bed in here today. So here we are, our master bedroom. Nice. And once again, like you can see right there as you walk in, there's our air conditioner up top there. And a beautiful view at night out the window here. And oh wow, yeah, my wife's got a beautiful white dress hanging there. And yeah, it's we got that same rock ledge in the window there that we may or may not put a pillow on or a cushion on there. And here we got our main bedroom. And there's another feature wall there with that fabric and all the fancy trim and everything like my wife and I like. So yeah, queen size bed. And this bedroom's got a little bit more room. And we got all these same round lights. And if you flick them on and off a few different times, you can get a different lighting out of it. It's a little bit smokier light. And of course, rock floors throughout, the same way it is all the way out throughout the house here. So they're hard to keep clean, but that's going to give me something to do. My wife keeps on saying, well, when you go to work, well, I'm not going to work anymore, baby. We're retired. So I'm going to be with her 100% of the time in here. So, but anyway, here's our bedroom here. And I don't know whether you can see it here. There's all my wife's Louis Vuitton and Chanel and Gucci bags all in here. So that's why she's got the shelving in there. And then we got the same smoke glass doors on this one here. Like I said, both of these wardrobes in each room there, they both came out to a total of 22,000 RMB, which is $4,400. So. And our beds. So, you know, we didn't try to go cheap on our house because this is our forever house. This is where we're going to live for the rest of our life. So we're very happy. I'm very happy with the way everything my wife did. This is our China retirement home here. So, and I got my wife to thank. Like you should have heard the stink that I put up when she put up these wardrobe clothes. And no, we don't need it. We don't need it. But I'm so happy that she didn't listen to me. She never does. But no, we wouldn't have a beautiful home like we do now if it wasn't for her. So I got to give her all the credit in the world for that there. So it looks a lot better with this kind of light though. So okay, if it wasn't for my wife, I would never be here. That's right there. So my father always told me if it wasn't, I'm a much better man after I met my wife, and all I got to say is I agree with him 100% here. So, and I would not be here if it wasn't for her. So anyway, this let's move on into the bathroom here. So there, look at that there. All gold trimming on the walls there. All the fixtures are gold trimming. And if you notice here, all the walls in both bathrooms, they're rock. They're rock in the shower, rock and everywhere. And the vanity, if you got these vanity lights in the mirror here, and it lights up everywhere in there, really nice. So yeah, look at that. Isn't that something? Beautiful. And then we got, this is a master bath here. And then we got another bathroom. So here's another bathroom with all the same gold finishing trimmings and everything like that there, with all rock walls on everywhere. And so yeah, it's they don't mess around here in China. And not everywhere has stone walls, but that's the look we went for. And yeah, it's very nice. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, here's something that when I showed you the house to begin with, my chair You know, in Canada, I got a nice little lazy boy leather chair, and I really don't find these kind of sofas very comfortable. So I got my king's chair. My wife bought me this here, and it was quite expensive too. I don't know, just about 500 Canadian dollars for it. It's a nice leather office chair. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a really nice office chair. And when you sit in it there, it's almost like a recliner chair. Like, it really doesn't move too much, but I could lay back and it just put my feet up there and whatever. So anyway, that's my office chair. It was 2,600 RMB, which is like 400 and I don't know, just about $500. 400. No, the TV table was 3,000. Okay, I really enjoyed showing our house. Like I told you in the beginning of the video, and here you are at the end. Let's talk about numbers here. How much did everything cost us approximately? Like I said, I didn't write everything down, but approximately with all the appliances, we bought the house for just under 150,000 Canadian dollars. And all we got there was a cement shell. And I think we got little snippets of it in some of our old videos, and probably in the future we can show you a little bit more. But cement walls, cement floor, cement ceiling, that's all it was. And there was a wall there, and there was a wall and a door over there. And so we bought the house there for just under 150, I think it was like $147,000. And now to finish the house, we paid, I think it was about $65,000. Well, our original deal was for $60,000 for everything that we had figured out, and then we went a little over because we put screen windows on everything. Every window has screens on them. The fabric and everything that we put on the walls, those were all little extras, and we just kept adding a little bit here and there. So I'm going to say we around $65,000 to $70,000 to finish it, and that's including all of our appliances. That came to $13,000 for the fridge, the stove, the tankless hot water heater, the rice cooker, our TV. Yeah, so and that was like $13,000, but that's all included in that $70,000, let's say. And then when we came here, we spent quite a bit of money on TV tables and the sofa and everything like that there. So I got it figured out that we were around, I don't know, close to $240,000, $235,000, which is around $1,175,000 to $1,200,000 RMB. So that's pretty close. It's not an exact number, but we're right in the ballpark there. So, but she's all bought and paid for. This is our forever retirement home in China here. And I couldn't be happier with everybody that's worked on there. So I gotta, if they ever watch this video, thank you everybody for doing it. But the person I gotta thank the most, and the person I love the most in the world, is my dear little wife there. So thank you, darling, for everything you did in here. And you're gonna make my wife just absolutely a dream. You know, happy, I'm happy. I couldn't be more happier, my love. So anyway, I think that's a wrap. So we're gonna have plenty more videos coming up with you. I got some videos coming up real soon. So stay tuned. And like always, thanks for your support. And like, comment, and subscribe, and share the videos with anybody that you can. And Zaijian, we'll see you next time. So real soon, we got more videos coming for you soon. So stay tuned. Okay.
See you.
Zaijian. Bye for now. Okay, babe.